What it do, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy, West African Floyd, man, from the KikBack Show. Excuse me. But as y'all know, man, right now, our country is going through a lot of shit. It's going through some changes. It's going through some changes that we really need, that we've been needing, that our ancestors been needing. You know what I'm saying? All across the country right now, it's cities that are rioting, peaceful rallies. Some of them are not so. However you want to protest, that's how you want to protest. But people are finally tired of letting police brutality, letting racism destroy this country. This could be a great country if we didn't have those two existing, peaking right now. I don't know if it's because of Trump and his administration. I don't know if it's because now with society, you know, people are more bolder. You have a lot of social media. People can hide behind that. I don't know what's the reason these things are happening. Maybe it's just finally time. Maybe people are just getting fucking tired of the shit. And to be honest with you, I'm glad that this is happening. I'm glad that I haven't seen any deaths or murders occur during these rallies, during these protests. Because to be honest with you, me as a black man, it's tough out here. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough walking down the street. It's tough getting a job. It's just tough all around. You don't know how tough it is. To be honest with you, it's kind of hard to explain. I was going to try to. But as far as the hoops and hurdles we have to go through to live a civilized life, to being stereotyped, to being passed over because of they know somebody, to be driving and walking down the street, to be in the, how do you say it? You fit the description. You know, we've been seeing senseless people die on social media nowadays. You know, George Floyd, Big Floyd, he was just one of the many. I mean, I have never seen a riot where whites and blacks have gotten together and riot and burn down police administration buildings, man. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to a few of my white friends, and they was on my side. I mean, I'm not saying they was on my side. They was on the right side. They didn't feel that, you know what I'm saying, it was enough to just fire them. And they also felt that it was right to protest how they was protesting. You know, I can finally say that even white people are getting tired of this shit. Like I said, this country can be great, bro. This can be a great country. It's just, I don't know why this country doesn't want black men to be great. This country is so scared for a black man to be great. I mean, you want to throw all kind of stipulations on us. If we get a felony, it's over. You know, if we voice our opinion to the police, it can be over. You know, when I'm walking to my car going to work at nighttime and I see a white person, it always comes to my head that they're probably scared. They probably think I'm a thug. They probably think I'm going to rob them. They're probably look at them walking fast to their car. And that's just sad, bro, to think about it. It's really sad. But that's what I go through. You know, when I jog in my neighborhood, or when I go jogging to the park, I think also, maybe the police think I'm running from something. That goes through my head. As a black man, you have to think like that. You have to be aware of your surroundings. You can't really just be jogging nowadays. They're going to think you stole something. Some neighbor, somebody's going to say, I seen a black man running down the street. Then you know what they're going to say? You fit the description. We've been having a few burglaries around here, and there's been a black guy. Well, if you're a black guy, you're going to fit the description of every black male, you know what I'm saying, out there. It don't matter if you have locks or if you have a fade. You fit the description. And I think America is tired of that. So with the protesting, with the marching, with the rallies, I think we should keep that up. I think we should keep that up until the fucking president or whoever it may be finally says something. I think we finally need to have a discussion with America, man. We need to sit down. We need to check ourselves. This country used to be, how they say, great. You know what I'm saying? What he said, make America great again. It's really never been great for a black man. It really hasn't. Tell me, when has it been great for a black man in America? What year? What era? It wasn't the 1800s, definitely. Was it the 19s? Was it the 50s? When we still wasn't allowed to vote? Was it the 60s? The 70s? The 80s? The crack era? The 90s with the 3 strikes? You out? Since when? I don't know. But I think, America, we need to have this conversation, because it's time for y'all to finally let the black man be great. I don't know what the problem is with that. You don't have a problem with the Asian man being great. You don't have a problem with the Mexican American man being great. You don't have a problem with the Indian man being great. But it's a problem with the black man being great. It wasn't a problem when we was out there in the slave fields, the cotton fields, picking that cotton, making these families rich. But now it's a problem. Well, I think America's ready to solve that problem now. And I think that's what we're demonstrating right now. I think America is ready to solve that problem. Now, I'm not finna take up too much of your time. I'm not finna blog an hour, you know what I'm saying, or chop it up like that. You know, I know people's attention span is not that long. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make a short, quick point that it's time for America to let the black man be great. So if you're a black man and you're listening to this, man, focus on your goals, focus on your dreams, focus on your family, focus on making a difference. Because it's time for us to be great, man. It's time for us to fulfill our dreams and our destinies, man. Let's get to it. To my white American, Mexican, Asian friends, man, we're not y'all enemy. We're not y'all enemy, man. It's cool. Y'all can come to the barbecue. You can come to the barbecue. Ain't no problem. We'll let you come through. But until then, man, y'all be safe. Y'all be 100, man. Yo, this your boy West African Floyd from the KikBack, man. I holler at y'all, man. Y'all keep it 100. Peace.